Bro, what's up?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, so we are in the World Cup season. Just few days to go. So I wanted to know our call-up players. Do you have anything? Do you have confidence in them? And again, do you have any special player you think this time will lead us through? Because right now we know Partey is not the Partey we know. Even though we still support them, they are players.
Okay, so when it comes to football, I'm usually neutral. But when it comes to statistics and what I'm seeing or what I know, I can say something about football, especially concerning our Black Stars. And I think the call up is something new to us. We are not seeing most of the old players in the game, and then the European, those who are playing outside, the Western players, let me call them Western players. We are not seeing a lot. We are just seeing a few of them. So the call up is, I don't know, it's making us not to expect anything much. But we all hope, everyone will hope for us to qualify from the group stages, yes. So the call up is something new to most of the Ghanaians. We are not certain about what will happen next. We are just, you know, the previous match that they played with Wales was not all that good. But I think the second half we saw some changes. They were trying to actually have a quick counter attack on the opponent Wales, and then they used that as a chance to score one. And then they tried defending again. I don't think they can do that against most of the teams in the World Cup.
All right, thank you. Again, so looking at our current coach's experience, do you think he can lead us through this particular World Cup based on the players given to him now?
It says he has a plan, and then the players were quick to adapt to the plan. Sitting behind the sets, watching them, if Wales is just Wales, if it had been any other, world name, world good team, Spain, German, England, Croatia, they would have take advantage of whatever he's doing over there, and then yeah, because I don't think our defense is strong enough. Yeah, so Jiku is not there. We have Jonathan Soa. He's proven a little bit. It's not bad, but then I'm not seeing much from the other defenders. So if his tactics is to defend and then play quick counter attack, I don't know.
So among the players so far, the ones you've watched, do you have any? I think Simeon didn't play that much. So let's sideline him. Aside him, do you think any player is ever ready to take us there?
So we didn't see much of the ball going forward when we had Kamadin and then Issa Akuru on the left and then the right wings of the park. But then when Ernest Niama came in, he was trying. He want to, run solo, put pressure on the defenders, even though there is no assisting players beside him. He tries to at least run forward, get into the box. That's what he's thinking of. So I think he was the one who actually, is a promising player, and I'm looking up to it.
All right. Thank you so much. So the World Cup season is here, and just next week is the moment for us to show our prowess and everything. So my first question is, what do you think about the collab?
Oh well, I think the call up is good actually because the coach knows what he has seen in the players and the kind of style he wants to play. So I think what we have to do is to give him the best of support and be encouraging ourselves that we can do better this time.
All right. Um.
Well, actually, I didn't watch the last game, but I have a self confidence that, irrespective of what has happened in the previous matches, losing some, I still believe we have the tendency of beating England. Yes, people think it's impossible, but I believe we can do it. And it's amazing, or it would be amazing that we may all even lose to Croatia or Panama and even beat England. But I believe Ghana will do better this time around.
And even in England, it's very likely we can even go off the group.
You know,
But
one
for
thing I believe is England, they're overhyped. Yeah, they have.
but now it is Tuchel. Tuchel is no overhype.
Also, I get it. It's not about Tuchel, but it's about the individual players. They have the stars, they have the big names. Even their team B is a strong team that is even more powerful than some teams team A. But I still think we can beat them and beat Croatia, and even let's lose to Panama. Let's silence these people. Give up.
Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening.
So we are in the World Cup season, and just few days to the World Cup. So I want to know about the call up, the Ghana, the players they've called so far, and also our last game, and also the coach tactics he used.
Okay. Actually, first and foremost, the call up, I think they should allow the coach to make his own selection. So the GFA shouldn't intrude, shouldn't come in at all. And then for the tactics of the coach, very, very perfect. Very, very perfect. But one thing is, this guy, Baba Rahman. Baba Rahman is the only issue.
Oh, but he's our captain.
Oh.
Football is played with experience and everything.
No. That guy, even the captain cry, shouldn't even put on the captain band. So he is the only issue. But aside that, the team is perfect, and then the tactical play, what they did, everything went through fine. So that is it. It's cool. It's okay.
So we have confidence in them.
Sure. At least they will go somewhere. They will reach somewhere. Even not taking the car, but they will get to somewhere. Sure.
Senior, good evening.
Good evening.
All right, so we are in the World Cup season again. As we were 2022, our national team has been on and off. So looking at this call-up, what do you say? What do you think?
Well, we are just hoping to see that they do their best and probably just participate in the World Cup and come back home. That's all that I'm seeing. Yeah.
Do you have any player this time you believe that can carry us or would carry us like what happened last World Cup?
I'm looking at Antoine Semenyo. He's the only one that I think that his performance in Manchester City can do some magic for Ghana. Yeah.
But I think the last game too, I heard that of NS Niama. I don't know if you know anything about Niama.
Well, he scored in the last World Cup in the 2022 against Portugal. But then I think Semenyo has been consistent. I don't know so much about Enes Nyama, but I know Semenyo has been consistent. I think about 14 games in the Premier League. So I think looking at the consistency of Antoine Semenyo, I think that he can carry the team so far. Yeah.
Okay, so how about the coach? Coach, do you have anything about him? Do you know anything?
Well, I saw him coach Egypt in the last African Cup of Nations, and I think he was quite okay. Per his call-ups, even though many Ghanaians don't really, how will I say it, they don't really support or agree with some of his call-ups. I think that he knows the players he needs best and how he can put them together to do wonders for Ghana. I wouldn't be surprised if he creates any magic from what we are expecting, but also I wouldn't have high hopes, any kind of high hopes for the Blacks.
Yeah, awesome. Cool. All right, so we are in the World Cup season. Looking at just next week, we are starting. My question is the call up. Do you have confidence in the players?
Confidence part, yeah, because the past matches were not encouraging. But anyhow, we still the support. As we be Ghanaians, the Charlie, we dey support them. Make them no just go waste one money like that.
The players that have been called up, do you have, I don't know, I want to say that we have players like Semenyo, we have players like Niama. Do you think we are going to make that change? Are they going to surprise us in this current World Cup?
Oh, the thing there still now we dey believe for our players inside. Anyhow, we still dey believe for our players. Although sometimes they feel they mess we up, but anyhow, we still dey believe for the one inside. Say,
All right, so the World Cup season here, it is here. So now the BGC, the call up so far. What do you think? The call up we get, the kind of players we get, you make satisfied plus the players.
to me, the call up there, if you see inside the call up there, he said the players and Kasa will get quality players for them, but the coaches know they use them at the right time. Because if you watch one our last game with this, I can't say we go score, then last minute, the people who can't equalize the goal. Where yeah, where moreover to the call up me, I dey suspect say moreover they for call the day you Atache because if you watch Portugal, then Argentina, then you see those kind of big club. Ronaldo they go some, Messi they go some. Then they get age, Modric they go some. So if you want to talk me say the day you grow what you dey expect? Even if you grow safer, you get the experience. You forget those kind of mentality give am say if you go sef cry 5 minutes or 10 minutes wey you go play am, you get the experience for Ghana wey im advice to go fit push am. Moreover, e go some. So you witness the kind of game, the experience e get wey go fit motivate the guys dey come. Yeah.
All right. So, Sinet, now I don't want me again say, do you have any player where you think say, okay, this World Cup that we have a player like this, a player like this. I don't want to mention, I don't make you now. So make a help. We have Ernest Niama, we get Antoine Semenyo, we have Unitri, the one who scored recently. Any other player you think say this time they go lead you?
Me, I just would say maybe let me say Kudus. Yeah,
Eh? But sorry, this time Kudus was injured, so he wasn't called up.
yeah. So I would say maybe it's only the day that can make it. Yeah, the day.
Sorry, but the challenge as when our brother talked, the day too wasn't called up.
Yeah.
So do you have any player you think? Okay, maybe let me come back to my brother. The players so far you have looked at the players. You think who do you think is going to lead us?
Yeah, the probability we say let's assume it when in terms of forms, players where they get form, Semenyo dey on fire. Right now, if you talk say one a hot cake for the World Cup inside that, I don't go fit talk say Semenyo go be something. Semenyo get form. So this World Cup, I should say Semenyo go do impossible best for Ghana, but if they hear support in terms of our midfield like this, if the midfield deliver the ball faster, yeah, Semenyo be good striker for us. So if you do something, so we are all praying for the best, so that we will do on our possible best. Because moreover, I think it be 7 days more to the World Cup. So yeah,
This is our country. So right now they are saying bring back the love. We are bringing back the love. So now the World Cup is here. So now I don't want to know your preparation. I also want to ask if you have seen the players that have been called up. Have you seen the players yet?
Oh, okay. The players there, I haven't seen them all. Yeah, I've not seen them all. But
Do you know some of them so far? And do you think you have any player at hand that you think is going to perform exceedingly this particular World Cup?
I'm thinking Anton Semenyo will perform very well.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
Anton Semenyo and Ernest Niama
Yeah.
too is going to do very well. Yeah. I like that player very well. Ernest Niama. Yeah. I think that guy is.
Sure. Next game. I want to know if the you believe in our coach.
Yeah. I believe in him so much because his tactics and like the way he plays football is very, 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 very good. And but the way he takes his players, like the way he do his substitutions and things, yeah, is very like I don't get, yeah. And it be somebody we did back way they do selection give am. And that one too be my very, very big problem, yeah. But I want like they for left all the thing give am. If they left all the thing give am, yeah, full control give am no. If he bring our blaster back to glory.